Once again with a new video. This is Maths by Viraj. Children, x squared is equal to 4. How do we solve this? Now, we know that if there is a square term, to get rid of the square term, we will have to introduce a square root. The square root or the surd is as if there is a power of half. As if there is a power of half. Now the application of a square root to the x square term is x to the power 2 whole into the power half, which is 2 into half. We know that when there is a power to a given power, the two powers they multiply. This cancels off, which gives us x. Having that known, x squared is equal to 4. We have to solve this. How do we solve this? Children, x squared is equal to 4. What we do is we put the square root on both sides, and when we put the square root on both sides, we get the answer as plus or minus 2. Now you all must be wondering as to why we get it as plus or minus 2. It is easy. X squared is equal to 4. I can rewrite this as x squared minus 4 is equal to 0. We know that 4 is equal to 2 squared. Therein, I can write this as x squared minus 2 squared is equal to 0. By the difference of two squares, we know that I can write this as x minus 2, x plus 2, which is equal to 0. Therefore, x minus 2 is equal to 0, x equals 2, x plus 2 equals 0, x equals minus 2. Now if you look at this, x minus 2 times x plus 2, x times x, x squared, x times 2, 2x, minus 2 times x, minus 2x, minus 2 times 2, minus 4. These two cancel off, giving us x squared minus 4. Children, the whole explanation of factorizing will be taught, so stay along with the video. Children, the complete explanation of x squared minus 4 is equal to 0 is as follows. We know that a quadratic expression is usually in the form ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, where a, b and c are numbers, right? Are numbers. So in this case, x squared is there, minus 4 is there, but there is something that is missing. What is it? This x term is missing. Therefore, we introduce that x term as 0x. The reason 0 does not have any value, therefore we can write it as 0x. You multiply the first term and the last term. What do you get? Minus 4x squared. What we do here is we should find two numbers that multiplied form minus 4x squared, which adds up to become 0. So the only two numbers that we have are minus 2x times plus 2x, which is minus 4x squared minus 2x plus 2x is 0x. Therefore, we write this expression as x squared plus 2x minus 2x minus 4. So children, what we do is we factorize this. When we factorize, what is going to happen? We draw an imaginary line. What is common here? X. X is taken out as a common term. When you take a common term, you divide all the inside terms by the common term. That is x times x plus 2. So we should have another x plus 2 over here. So what is the common term that we should take out? Minus 2. When you take minus 2 out as the common term, again we divide all the internal terms by the common term that we take out. Minus divided by minus, plus 2 and 2 cancels, x. Minus divided by minus plus 4 divided by 2, 2. And look at that. We have the two terms x plus 2 and look at this x minus 2. Since it is equal to 0, what do? X plus 2 equals 0, x equals minus 2, x minus 2 equals 0, x equals plus 2. Now rather than doing this, what mathematicians do is a simple trick. What is the simple trick that they do? When they have two terms as such, x squared minus 4, using difference of two squares. Why the difference of two squares? 4 is also a square term, which is 2 squared. X squared minus 2 squared. Difference. Subtraction is the difference. Therefore, using the method difference of two squares, what do? We straight away write x minus 2, x plus 2.